Your actions and emotions are a result of your programming. Think of the last time you were like, oh, why did I do that? I know better. Or why did this upset me? I don't care what they think. It is a result of programming. So here's how it works. Any action we take or emotion that we feel actually has the core of a habit of thought. These habits of thought are programming. Just like with a program where here's your input, this is the output that you get. We were all given programming. If you grew up in the United States, it's patriarchal programming, it's racist programming, it's sexist programming, it's diet culture programming, it's capitalist programming. We didn't choose it. It's the program that was installed when we started creating habits of thought that now drive our actions and emotions. If you have programming that you believe in and that is serving you, then you're going to have results in your life that you feel good about because they're aligned. If you have programming that is not serving you, then you're going to see results in your life that feel like a bummer. The good news is that you can intentionally deprogram what doesn't serve you, and you can program something that is authentic to you. Because of how neuroplasticity works, we can literally change our brains when we know how to have a relationship with our brain that we are in the driver's seat. We can talk about the process of deprogramming, but I want to give you 3 really beautiful celebrations where you can tell that your brain has made the switch and you have deprogrammed and chosen what is authentic to you. Number 1, you are no longer emotionally triggered. For instance, with diet culture programming, there might be somebody who makes a comment on your body. Although you intellectually disagree that you should care about what they think, nevertheless, you're trying to figure out how to cut calories and how to lose the weight, how to show them how to have a glow up, feeling shame or anxiety about your body because of what somebody brought up. Now, their actions are not okay, but when you deprogram, you don't care. You can be like, hey, that's not cool, but you are not taking action against yourself. You are not feeling these unpleasant emotions because there isn't something that anyone can say about your body to shame you because you don't have programming that agrees with it anymore. Number 2, you start living on purpose instead of from expectation or obligation. This comes up with like family of origin programming, where there's this feeling of perhaps I will not be loved unless I do everything perfectly, or I'm not good enough unless I do this and this and check these boxes. So from that programming, we're constantly hustling to try to be lovable or to try to be enough, which means we're doing things to earn points in a game that we didn't decide to play instead of living on purpose. So once you've deprogrammed from that, you're not trying to be enough. You know that you're enough. And what you start pursuing in life is aligned with your authentic purpose and desires instead of someone else's expectation. And number 3, the mean voice in your head quiets down. Your inner mean girl or your inner gremlin or your inner critic, those mean voices that shame you and cause you anxiety are nothing but programming. So when you get rid of that noise, you have this internal freedom and peace. Constantly running criticism just isn't there anymore. And because that noise is gone, what you start hearing is the music of your intuition and your purpose and your authentic self. You get to truly love and enjoy being with yourself.